What's going on YouTube? Darksword255 here. The numbers may be randomly generated, but the content itself is not, guys. And we are on the account giveaway account. The account giveaway account that I'm giving away accounts that I'm on right now. Yes, that is what we're saying. So I wanted to quickly go over some of the work that I've done. And I'm going to say a word, and or phrase 3 times like I did in the last video, guys. And we are going to combine those 3 words together down in the comments, and then later this week we will do the drawing for whoever wins the giveaway. So make sure that you guys are paying attention here. So I've done a lot of work on this account. It's not as progressed as I personally would like it to be, but I have a lot of other stuff going on in life right now. So I did a decent job progressing this account, which again, like I said, pretty happy with. But one of the big things that I want to showcase, guys, to you is something that when I'm always talking about progressing your account, this is what I'm talking about. And that is clan boss. Anyways, guys, let's go over and look at this. So I haven't moved this account from this clan. This clan is very, very inactive, which is a little bit of a bummer. But, that's totally fine. I ended up pulling the Mythical for one of the events that we were doing. So now, obviously, it's not speed tuned or geared yet, but we have the framework for an unkillable ultra nightmare and nightmare team. I'm going to try my best. No guarantees. I'm going to try my best to gear and level and gear this team. So when I do give it over, whoever wins will have a clan boss team that can farm Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare. And being able to farm Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare is so important, because that's how you get the tomes. That's how you get those upgraded. You get the shards and all this, and the better gear for Cruelty and Immortal. Like, that is how you exponentially increase the value of your account. So this account did not have anything that could go above a brutal. Now, if I get this to work properly, I hate doing clan boss. It's like my least favorite area of the game. If I can get this team speed tuned, you will be able to probably not 1 key. You'll probably have to use 2 keys until you get like a better damage dealer. Like right now I'm using Geomancer, but I digress. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. But now, instead of me handing off the account and be like, hey, good luck, by the way, you're only doing brutal, now you'll be able to at least maybe, like I said, if I do it correctly, you should be able to 2 key Ultra Nightmare. Maybe it's going to be 3 keys because the gear on this account is meh, but not that big of a deal. So guys, let's go ahead and jump over to the second part of this. Let's go ahead and look at the champions and what I've been able to do with them. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, there are a lot of swords on this account as well. So if you look at the previous video, we were actually a little bit below this number of gear. I think we were at 200 to 300 pieces of gear, but, and this is a big but, I farmed a ton of gear. And I've also done a mini gear cleanse. So I've gotten rid of a lot of the Garbons that was on this account and supplemented it for a lot better gear. Yes, I know that not a lot of it has been rolled, but as you can see, there's a ton of new gear on this account. And with the new gear that I've been able to farm, throughout the progression of this account, I've been able to gear out some of these champions better, like Siegfrund, like Sig over here. Sigmund Freud. I always want to say Sigmund Freud. I don't know why. It's Siegfrund, but I don't know. My brain is weird. We're able to make him a little bit stronger, right? Again, his basic metrics are very, very strong, but we're just aiming for stats right now versus gear, like gear sets, right? So he does an okay amount of damage. Got upgraded the Trunda also, 300 accuracy, 200 speed. Pretty hard hitting Trunda. Again, we don't have the luxury of those different sets. I'm going to have to re-gear Python to fit in the clan boss, so he'll be actually a little bit faster, but he's Python's pretty good as well. I mean, there's a lot of, here, let me just do this. I've moved around a lot of gear. I got very close, so you should be able to almost farm Spider hard with just Artact himself. The problem is right now, I haven't been able to get enough Lego books to fully book him. If he is fully booked, you will be able to do a lot of the dungeons with how I have him geared. And I said a lot. He's still not going to be able to do all of them because he really is down bad with resistance. But at least he's going to be a pretty pivotal part of like farming a lot of your early stage hard dungeons. Yeah, you're not going to be doing 10, but that doesn't matter. Like you just doing anything in the hard stages of dungeons is monumental. So really impressed with like the progression I've done with like gearing these champions. We've also been able to knock down normal and easy Chimera. I probably could push it a little bit farther and go I'd probably go a step above for Chimera. But you know, like the gear it's very hit or miss even on hard. So doing normal Chimera and doing hard Chimera, great. Now for Hydra, you can do hard with the teams that I put together, but it's very you have to manual and it's hard. No pun intended. You could definitely do easy Hydra. No, normal, I guess. Sorry. You could definitely do normal. With the team. Well, let's see. Did I even save the team? With the team that I have like set up. But like I said, you can do it comparatively to like literally when I got this account, you could not even get a full chest. You could not get a full chest. Now you easily like you do like a ton. You do a ton of damage. Trunda really carries. Trunda is a queen. So let's go over real quick. We're just gonna jump over to the last like quick little showcase, guys, where I talk about the progression of dungeons and so on and so forth. Man, this lair is really complicated. So as you guys can see, I've been able to progress decently far into Dragon Hard, which I'm actually super excited about. We could probably, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to 10. We probably could if I got Ezio leveled higher up, and then we would just abuse all the poisons on the team. I just personally haven't had enough time to do it. You can have fun doing it. I've really progressed a lot of the different areas. Like for instance, if you look back to the original, we're not able to do Spider hard at all. I've been able to get over to Spider. Yes, the time is long, but like that's just because, like I said, that Artact does not have 100%. He can't place 100% of the burns down, and because he can't do that, it takes a while to kill the Spider. But that again is not that important. You can at least do it now, which is important because you need to farm the higher level accessories. So the fact that we're even able to do that, huge progress on the account. Got over the Dragon Hard, which is amazing. There's no way on this earth that we're even going to be able to do hard at all. Like we're not going to be able to do hard. We don't have anybody who freezes. So I came up with this team right here for Fire Knight. If I pushed a little bit more damage on a lore, we could probably like bring this time down significantly. So there is a little bit of progression to be had here in Fire Knight. But all of your major dungeons have been pushed to hard, and I'm pretty happy with. I mean, like I said, Artact just really carries a lot of it. So I'm pretty happy with the progression with that. Like I said, we did Clan Boss. I've actually been hammering out Grim Forest. I almost beat Grim Forest the last rotation that we just finished on normal. So we got a bunch of like gear and accessories. I guess accessories, gear and like stat and like resources. With that, did progress a little bit in Curse City, but as you know, Curse City is really it's like such a hard portion of the game. And then like I said, we've already gone over the clan bosses. Arena, I have done so much work, so much work. Like I was very close to gold. I just have been kind of lazy, to be honest, like pushing for gold. I need to get to gold. But I went all the way from bronze all the way to basically gold. I have been working on tag team or progressing with that, which is amazing. Also, we definitely are trying to get Trexthar, and obviously getting the ancient shard and the energy is also really important. But you know, a lot of progression with arena. I did a little bit of live arena, but you know, like gross, just gross. But yeah, guys, don't forget. So if you want to get and have a chance to win this account, guys, combine those 3 words together. Like I said, you know, let's just do a quick little total overview so you guys can see all of the champions one last time. Starting off with Siegfrund over here. Just like a god tier mythical, you know, absolutely goated, has a Trunda, you know, already done with the Arbiter missions, you know, has a lot of room to really grow. And you know what? I just realized that I could probably put Fane in that clan boss team, but we'll have to test it out because of how I'm gonna have to probably test it out. Fane's awesome though for a clan boss. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Amazing champions on this account, and like now that I pulled the Mytha, like I said, and this account can now start, like, hopefully when by the time like I'll get the account like locked and loaded and hand it off to the next person who wins this with that updated clan boss team. Really awesome for like just progression in general, guys. So guys, like I said, comment those 3 words down below. Let me know, guys, what is your favorite mythical? If you could earn and win or open up a primal shard and get a mythical of your choice, let me know what it is in that combination down below, and I will see everybody in the next video.